1718 called Alice, and a bad man called Thomas Norman. And round the corner, a young boy, and I think it's his dad. This is something to do with like treason, held him. He used that girl for like doing his dirty work, luring people in, if you know what I mean. I think she was murdered down there by someone. He knew.
Murdered?
He knew, but he didn't say it. That's all I'm sensing. And the name's Alice, the girl.
I wonder if you can pick that up on the history somehow then. Unless it's recorded.
Well, it's all coming from here, what I'm feeling. It's very hard, it's so busy.
I know. It's because it's such a busy road there.
It's only going by empathy feelings that I'm getting.
Alice, can you come forward and touch that ball for me, if you're able to?
Scared. She's very skinny though.
Alice, can you try so hard for me to touch that ball? Because there's so many people around. We know it's so busy. If you can just ignore everything around you. Just please try and respond to us. We really want to know if you're still present here with us.
There was a man that used to do things to her, horrible. But there was a man who really liked her as well. She was murdered young.
Can you come forward, Alice? Can you come forward and touch that ball for me? Please? Well, the little boy that resides down here, can you show us that you're still here? Your name Fred? Freddie?
Freddie, come forward.
Can you touch that ball for me? Come down, Freddie. Can you come down here? Can you come down here? Okay, and placed an EMF down there as well, a K2.
This was going back like really
1600s?
17, I'd say.
17.
Century.
Well, this building, I think, is built from the late 1500s to the 1600s. It was actually known as the Tolbooth. The Tolbooth Tavern there opened in the 1800s.
This Alice used to like him. She used to stroke his hair and give him bits of bread. That's all I can picture.
It's good that you... wish I had the abilities to pick that up.
It's not like an ability, it's just...
A
when
feeling.
you get like a vision or a sense, yeah. It's like I could sense her as a really, really nice person, but she was really treated cruelly by some man.
Can you flash the ball for me?
Kept her as boarding. This was like really handy, and she liked him. But this Thomas man, whoever he was, he didn't like it, you know what I mean? Around there, around the corner, if you know what I mean.
Alice, or any spirit that may dwell down here in this alleyway, are you able to come forward and touch that ball for me on the floor? Just let us know that you're here, make it flash for me.
Spirit, if you're here, you come forward. Ignore everything around you. Just let us know if you're here. Just give that ball a little tap.
Something was there at one time. That's been bricked up.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I'm sensing it's some sort of, I don't know, not prison, but something in that way.
Like a
Unless they
hole.
kept people here. I don't know, that their own, not at their own will though, if you know what I mean. I think it was all done, some of it was done.
Well, they had to come through this part here.
Yeah.
In the 1600s, right? They had to pay a toll, which that was probably the toll office there, before they entered the Royal Mile, the streets.
Why?
I don't know, maybe it was one of the main parts into the street at that time. It's 1600s, without looking directly and deeply into it. So if you didn't pay the toll, maybe they held you for questioning. In them days, you could have been somebody that was here to take the crown, to betray the crown, I don't know.
Is probably original.
Smugglers even.
All of this path went down there as well and joined up that way.
Yeah, this looks like it's the original road.
And this street
Road up.
really is back in the day, you know, like drums.
It's still busy now.
Drums and
Yeah.
stuff.
Smugglers would have tried to get through here as well. That's probably why they had to check everybody coming in.
Alice.
This alleyway would have suffered the plague as well.
Maybe I'm getting a name.
Yeah, this definitely would have, plague would have hit this.
Alexia. It's definitely Alice.
If you're present here and your name is Alice, can you flash the ball to confirm that, please? If your name is Alice.
Was there a Thomas Norman down here at one time?
Can you just flash the ball to confirm as a yes? Is your name Alice that resides here?
Who's my energy?
Alison, Alex, Alexandria. Is there a John present here?
How did you know that? That's who she was in love with, John. That's his
Just
name.
came
It
to
literally
me.
just came to my head in time. I think he owned this place or he worked here. He did not like it. So I think he was the one who murdered her. And he was heartbroken. It's John died.
Are there any spirits present in this alleyway? Can you come forward and just flash this ball for me, just to confirm that you're here, then we'll
This is
go.
not a nice place. A lot of things went on here.
It will do, because it's there'll be
Like
hundreds of
beatings and murders.
hundreds of people to pass through here over the years, especially when there's a toll booth. In fact, some people will try to avoid coming through here to pay the
There was
cost.
people sitting here, poor, begging, and then rich people used to kick them.
Yeah, it's because when they would have passed through here to pay a toll, they would have begged the people coming in for money, because you'd have would have had money to come through here. If you was a merchant, you would have had money.
It's out of the way. It's appalling behaviour.
Merchant-
There's even some people dead laying
I mean, merchants that come through here, you would have had to pay money. So if you had money, there would have been beggars lying at these edges all the way along here.
Remain here. Anyone would like to come forward.
Can you just give us a sign? Just flash that ball for me, just to let us know that you're here, present here with us. Just once, and then we'll leave you alone. Just once.
It's not.
Right.
Too many
I mean, I did do an EMF this side, but it was picking up so much electrical interference from that building there.
Church?
Look.
Graveyard.
Down the road, look. That's constant. That is an electrical source because it's constant. Look.
Let's go to that churchyard because it's like, you know, like a feeling that she's in there.
Okay.
Now, I
I'm
know
going.
that Thomas Norman guy is buried in there somewhere.
I'll just show you what the back of this building looked like, and then we'll move on to the different one. So this is the back end of the toll booth area. Let me show you the. See, the railings on the windows are the same, and it's actually, you can see, look, the type of building it was. That's not the same part of the building. It's just this one here. See, they would have came up here. The front is amazing. Just to show you the video of the front of. We'll just do a video of the front of the building, and we'll move on. So this literally comes out on the Royal Mile. So literally, you've got. Hold on a sec. What?
Use to do your work. There was some big shot bloke. It was flashing.
Oh, it would do now, wouldn't it?
Thomas. It was Thomas. Thomas, could you flash that ball again? While there. Come forward, use my energy. Idiot. Use my energy, Thomas. Let me know. Did you own Alice? Did she belong to you?
Can you flash that ball just one more time for me? Because I missed it.
No, you should have stayed here. Was Alice yours? Did she belong to you? Thomas, come forward again and answer. I need to know.
Before somebody else comes down here.
Was Alice yours? Who is it?
No, straight to that camera.
Was Alice yours, Thomas?
Can you flash that ball for me just one more time and then we'll leave you in peace? Just one more time if you can. Use my energy.
Or Alice, if you're here, flash that ball. Don't be scared of Thomas. Come forward. Very slowly come forward. Use my energy. Protect yourself. Alice. There she goes.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you, Alice.
Thank you.
I can feel the presence, literally. Thank you, Alice. I know you're scared. You don't have to be scared of Thomas while we're here. Can't hurt you. Alice, do you remember the little boy? The little boy who used to like a mother or a sister figure to him. Alice, come forward again. She's coming in and out, if you know what I mean, present.
Yeah.
I can feel it. It's gone back in, but she's here. She wants to communicate.
Stay with us, Alice.
Very frightened of what's going on.
Stay with us, Alice.
It's very different nowadays to them. It's a very different era. You're safe with us, Alice. Come forward again.
Stay with us. Which one of you flashed the ball? Was it you, Alice?
Thomas, let Alice through. You can have your say after. Thomas, why do you think Alice scared her so my vision just went straight away?
I know.
Literally,
Alice.
Thomas was stopping her from talking, but he scared the shit out of her.
I know. Alice, come forward. Stay with us, Alice. Forget about all the noises. Focus on us. Focus on our voice. Come forward.
Thomas not letting her. Alice.
Get away from Thomas.
Thomas, step back.
Get away from him.
Alice, come forward. Use my energy.
You're no longer captive anymore. You're free. You're free of everything.
Come forward, Alice. Flash that ball if you remember your life. When you was happy. Did this man hurt you? Did a man hurt you?
Well guys, this was actually an unplanned one. We did this because we like the look of this building. It was really old. Definitely 16th century, and Aunt Donna here got some readings.
I'm
visions
still
and
convinced
things.
this was something to do with a jail or something.
We're going to do a bit of research on this building. It was a toll booth, so you obviously had to pay to get into part of the city. So and then see the Tolbooth Tavern there, which opened up in the 1800s. So there's definitely something residing down here. We've got catball activity, so it's very noisy. It's very busy from both ends of the street.
And an idiot on a motorbike.
Yeah, so a motorbike came down, which had to put an end to it because we lost track of everything. So we're going to move on to our next location. Hope you enjoyed that. I know it's only short, but I hope you
Keep
enjoyed
watching,
it.
guys.
Yeah.
We'll get something.
So this is it from Edinburgh, the Tolbooth. Until then, don't forget like, share and subscribe and click that notification bell, and check out our other Edinburgh exploration and
Keep watching and subscribe.
haunted location investigations. Until then, bye. Yeah, this is definitely the courtroom part. You was right about that, babe.
Where? No idea.
I know.
Baby walk.
I'm not sure what that bit there was for, whether the condemned was stood on there,
What's these for?
and then temperature and sensors. No, not them sort of sensors. So I wonder, look at the murals and the badges and things. So I wonder if the condemned was stood on there then.
Yeah. I can run from stuff.
Yeah, possibility. He's looking for spiritual orbs. Any spiritual orbs here? Any anomalies? Can you show yourself? No. This is the spiral staircase that goes up to the floor of that toll booth. It's padlocked off. It goes right up. But I can't really get any further. Don't know what's in there. Oh, I'd love to get past there. Oh, drat. That's a shame. These are the staircases. It goes all the way down to the basement. If there are any spirits present on this stairwell, I ask you to come forward, make yourself known to me in any shape or form. Can you come forward? Any spirits, come forward. No, just... Or can you come forward from up there towards me, spirits? If you're able to, come forward. Come forward, spirits. Can you come towards me up the stairwell? Can you come forward? Come forward. Any spirits, come forward. Come down the stairwell, spirits, if you're able to. Come down. Or come towards me, if you're able to. Come on, come forward. Spirits, Alice, John, if you're present, can you come forward? Come forward. Spirits, if you're attached to this stairwell, show yourself. Come forward. Come up the stairwell. Show yourself. Or come down the stairwell. If there's any spirits attached to this stairwell, I ask you to come forward and show yourself to me. Come forward. Come forward, spirits. Show yourself to me. Show yourself. Come forward. If you're able to. So the alleyway we did the investigation is just down there and through the archway. This is from above. That's the alleyway. And as you can see. And these are the bars that you can see on the outside. That's the cell, one of the cell doors of this place. I'm turning into a museum now. We've got some ghosts of some people in there, look. That's that little window you see from the roadside.
Leave that open, I'll take a photo.
I'll take a picture of it. Guys, this was actually an unplanned one. We did this because we like the look of this building. It was really, really old. Definitely 16th century, and Aunt Donna here got some readings.
I'm still convinced this was something to do with a jail or something.
We're going to do a bit of research on this building. It was a toll booth, so you had to pay to get into part of the city. So and then see the Tolbooth Tavern there, which opened up in the 1800s. So there's definitely something residing down here. We've got catball activity, so it's very noisy. It's very, very busy from both ends of the street.
And an idiot on the motorbike.
Yeah, so a motorbike came down, which had to put an end to it. We lost track of everything. So we're going to move on to our next location. Hope you enjoyed that. I know it's only short, but I hope you
Keep
enjoyed.
watching, guys.
Yeah.
We'll get something.
So this is it from Edinburgh, the Tolbooth. Until then, don't forget like, share and subscribe and click that notification bell, and check out our other Edinburgh exploration and
Keep watching and subscribe.
haunted location investigations. Until then, bye.